Alright guys, feeling our back more. Persona 5 Strikers, we're continuing on. I wanted to talk to Sojiro, thank you. Okay, that's it. Alright, I guess we're continuing on. I guess we're gonna meet, Takumi here. Which is interesting. Yeah, I wonder how many of the former characters, show up in this game, because I don't know, actually. Like how many of the former confidants and stuff show up in this game. For some reason, An and Ryuji are here. Just standing by the fucking supermarket for some reason.
Anyway.
And, like, I don't know how I feel about this.
Hey.
I'm not all in on this game's story so far. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's closed? Oh no.
If that's so.
Wait, we already know it's closed though. Wait, but we know it's closed, don't we? Oh.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. The gears of fate turn yet again, bringing you close to calamity once more. While your hope.
Oh, I forgot. When the fuck is Big Brother Australia? That's like a week from today, isn't it? God damn it. I really don't want it to start.
By nurturing the possibilities within you, this seed shall sprout and become your strength against calamity. Now, I shall act in my master's stead and watch over you through your journey. Yes, I share the sentiment. As you already know, your power of the wild card allows you to wield multiple personas. By offering up your personas for execution, you are able to fuse them into new, more powerful ones. This is once more the key to overcoming the evil will spreading distortion. Due to my master's absence, I will perform the executions with my own personal fusion equipment. Unfortunately, this means you will be unable to harness the power of personas you once harbored within you. However, this journey is sure to draw out your true potential should you make the most of your meetings.
Trying to look up right now, so I guess I'm looking at Big Brother. How many players are there? Is there 20? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, something I noticed about this cast, it definitely feels like an older cast for Big Brother.
Soon it will all be clear.
And there's only one,
You have once again
like,
become a
really
prisoner.
attractive
Unleash
person on the
chains
cast.
that bind you, and take back the people's
It's kind of
hearts and
strange.
their desires. Doing so will surely lead you to the hope that will drive off the impending ruin. As long as your will is undeterred, I too will hold nothing back in supporting you. With that addressed, let us turn at once to Persona Fusion.
So this is back. Okay.
Fuse 2 personas.
Yeah,
to gain a
I
new
know.
one. Please select the persona to acquire. It
Or
seems that it
forced to
can
make
gain new
this.
power. Choose which skill to inherit.
I guess we'll do Agni.
Is this the persona?
I guess.
Be born anew.
Ideally I'll get Agni and Dia, but whatever. Like, for sure I'm doing a video on this game, though. I guess I'd check up on my channel. I haven't done that since I, like, woke up, so let's see what's going on here. I'm assuming it's going to be more of the same. And I got a few subscribers, still number 2. It's actually losing pace. Yeah, so not a great Monday. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a pretty mediocre Monday, which is obviously not great, but what are you going to do? It is what it is. Yeah, yesterday ended up being a little bit less than 5,000 views, so that's not amazing either. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, like, technically the Jeff Probst video did what I wanted to do, but, persona enhancement. Oh, well, that's fucking dumb. The limit. I don't think that's the way it worked in the original game, was it? No, not doing that. What?
Are you unable to decide?
Oh, I have
You
to?
wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add?
Wait.
How much power will you add? This is what you've chosen.
I guess.
Okay.
You wish to browse the entries? Please take a look. Whenever you feel the need for more, come visit me at any time. I will always be by your side.
Sure.
Until next time, farewell. Seriously.
Yeah, we already knew it was closed. Like, I saw it earlier.
Really? Let's head back.
The airsoft shop's closed. Takemi Clinic's shut down for summer vacation. Where are we gonna get our weapons and medicine now? Talk about shitty timing.
This is not good. We can't just return to the metaverse defenseless.
I guess we gotta find some other stores.
And that seems like it'll take quite some time.
What's up? Have a problem? Perhaps I can help. If you would like, I'm happy to lend a hand.
Oh yeah, check this out, Sophia.
We need supplies to take with us into the jail.
Unfortunately, our usual suppliers are closed. This will assuredly impact our successes in the metaverse.
Do you know if there are any suitable stores nearby?
Why not just order supplies online?
We could do that, but the delay between ordering and actually getting the stuff is way too long.
Also, we were able to get much more effective medicines from our clinic than we could find online.
No prob. The net has it all. Ryuji, is there something you want?
Huh? What do I want?
Right. Request anything you want.
Okay. A gold bar.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous.
Ah, come on, it was just a joke. Nothing else popped into my head when she asked, so...
Okay, I've got it. Please wait.
Got what? Hello? Expedited delivery!
Did you really order a gold bar? Whoa.
Well, someone should open it.
Gee, this is your doing. Open it.
What? Me? Of course. Wait, it is, right? Shit, this is probably just gonna be fake or some toy.
Is that real?
Holy shit, what have I done?
Yes, my eyes can't be fooled. There's no doubt. That's real gold.
No way. No way is that real.
Wow! Now I can open my cafe early. It's like a dream.
That needs to go to the police. Right away! Oh, wait! They even believe it showed up like this? Is this a crime?
It's okay, everybody. All right. Did that solve your problem? I found an online vendor with expedited delivery. Time is no longer
I believe
a concern.
Horizon Zero Dawn is going to be free soon.
Where'd you find that?
On
Dark web? Correct, Futaba.
on PSN. I checked it today. I thought it was today. I guess not.
The
It's
transaction
not
was
there
made
yet.
with
So
cryptocurrency. I will send you an invoice for reimbursement.
yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. I'll
We have to
probably
reimburse you?
download that and put that on console. Because I currently have installed the disc version, which is like obviously having the
least a
digital
few
version is
million.
better. The thing is, like, I want the physical disc still, but I wish you could also just have a straight up digital copy of it.
Send the effing thing back!
Obviously, I'm not gonna buy the game fucking twice.
Hello? Expedited pickup! Thank you for choosing our services!
But if I can get like a free digital copy, that would be ideal.
I'm relieved they
What the
took it
fuck is
back,
going
but-
on right now?
That definitely gave us some gray hairs.
Jeez. Thanks a lot for ordering that, Ryuji.
Oh, come on! Who would have thought a gold bar would actually show up here?
I've heard of one's mouth writing checks that cannot be cashed, but this is an entirely new level.
Doesn't the service itself seem pretty awesome, though? That speed, it'll be perfect for anything we need. Let's ask Sophia to find some useful stuff for us.
Shall I do that? Okay. I'll make sure to use expedited delivery. Sophia's shop is officially open.
Okay, sure.
Well, that was a ride. But I guess it turned out okay for us.
Yeah, our supply
So it's actually that was
situation's
just a way
definitely
for them to
fine
say,
now. We don't know what we'll be up against in the jail, though. Let's prepare as well as we
like,
can.
oh, wait, what's this? Oh.
Welcome. this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who is it for?
Can I not sell? I can't.
How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
Okay, so we're back to having everyone in our party.
Who is it for? Which one? Having trouble deciding? You want to equip that? Thank you very much.
I think we'll focus on
Which one?
upgrading him first. I don't think I need any of those.
Which one? You want this one? Thank you very much.
Oh, that's how many I can buy? Oh. Well, that's kind of shit, isn't it?
You want put it to good use, okay?
Alright, I guess we're good there. Let's do discuss. It's only been 3 months. Or 4 months or whatever.
Right. Leave it to me.
Alright, I guess we'll go.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright.
All right, let's begin the operation.
Our first goal would be the treasure room, yes?
I'm sensing something treasure-like over that way, towards 705.
That's where you were taken when they captured you, right?
Yeah. Just thinking about it pisses me off. Piece of shit was so full of herself.
So Alice is there now, huh?
You know, it does sort of look like a castle.
Castle ruled by a monarch. I admit, it's rather fitting.
So, we're heading to the castle? Yeah, that sounds good. This jail is crawling with shadows. Watch your backs up.
Oh, I didn't think of that. That's probably why the audio sounds a bit different. Is because they had to record these at home. They couldn't go into the studio because of COVID.
We don't know the opposition we'll face. Be sure to switch out team members when necessary.
Good point. We're at your beck and call.
So you can switch at any point.
All right.
Be careful. They've got serious numbers.
I love how they literally just tell us, hey, you can switch your party members anytime, but they don't give us the opportunity to switch our party members.
Be careful not to get spotted.
So it's still a thing.
Now's your chance. Everyone jump in and take him back.
Time pass. Oh.
Go ahead.
Well, that was pointless, but
We did it! That ambush was a real success.
what's this?
Indeed.
They'll go a lot smoother whenever we ambush them like that, too. On the other hand, if we're spotted, they'll get the upper hand against us. Keep sharp out there. I guess now we just push forward and see what we see. Navigator at the ready.
Alright.
Your turn.
Oh, we can just switch at any point?
Hey! Get it!
Leave it to me.
It's all you. Okay.
You're up.
Check that out.
Alright, you know what? I think oh, 3 points, so we can get something. Isn't that just a better version? Let's get, oh, fuck. Actually, no, let's get this. Yeah, where do we change people? This one, right? I think what we'll do is we will go and... Who do we want? You know, let's go for, well, then again, I changed it up at the end game, didn't I? Yeah, let's go Ryuji on Makoto. This is so fucking weird.
Give it a 5 out of 10. Hang on there. Searchlights confirmed. Getting spotted by one of those will mean big trouble. I'm surrounded in no time.
Shadows are patrolling too. No surprise. Security is tight here.
A frontal assault sounds like it might be out of the picture. Let's see if we have anything else here.
What do we got here?
Ooh, what's that? This'll help us out, right? Hey, look! Maybe we can get in there.
Wait. If we run along there, getting in the castle should be a cinch.
But there are more searchlights. How will we get past?
Smaller than the other ones. Why don't we just try sneaking past? Holy shit!
We can't go any further. They're firing on anything within range.
Oracle, can you find a way to shut them down?
Just a sec. Analyzing. Yes, got it. The searchlight's power source is south of here.
South.
Yeah, which way is that? In reality, it'd be somewhere around Maruku City. Must be some sort of facility providing.
You know, since we're into a more gameplay-based section of the game, I think we're gonna start listening to the live feed update.
Him, like, why are you going to tie with this info? Well, and this was at the point of the day where they were saying that they would put tie up, like Tara and Bray are saying they're going to put tie up next to him. So I'm
So
like, why
where's
are you
this?
going to tie with this? Are you planning on tricking him? Like, I'm just really, it was just, the whole thing,
This is
the
so
whole
fucking
tie of
weird.
it all has been sort of, for me, the, like, really what is going on, because it all hinges on him, all of this, and that's what I was sort of alluding to at the beginning, which is like, even for him, this is like terrible.
Yeah, and that's the thing. She straight up tells him that he is going to be going up instead of that it would be a lie. Brayden is not going up. Ty, you will be going up. He's okay with that. He's fine with going up on the block next to Jed. And
The jail looks
is
like
perfectly
Shibuya,
willing
but
to
the layout
take
isn't
part in
exactly
this.
the
Let's
same.
pause.
I'm worried we'll get ourselves lost.
Plan and
Oh,
try.
fuck.
tabs on your locationer. That'll probably help.
To convince Jed to try to convince Jed to use the veto on Beth so that Ty can go up next to Jed instead of Beth, and Jed can go home instead of Beth, which makes no sense for
None
Ty.
at all. Literally none. I was like, wait.
Oh, wait,
hold
what?
on.
Oh, I pushed the wrong
Telling
button.
him,
Damn it.
Trick Jed so you can get up next to Jed. Like, they're ride or dies. Like, what are you talking about? And if Jed comes down, the only thing I can think of is that maybe
she
Ty
kinda
can
sucks.
trust Jed to vote for him to stay. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. But if he trusts Bray and Kiefer to vote for him to stay, I just, like, this is the part of the day that, like, the tie of it all, like I said, is the part of the day that I, like, truly don't understand.
I think that the reason that Ty has been so hard to read for the audience is because, and I'm not even using this as a joke anymore, because Ty's entire game is, oh, we couldn't wait. He will just do whatever is in front of him. He'll consider every option, and then he'll just do the one that seems the most fun.
But why? But like,
Maruku City's
I
straight
just-
ahead from here.
I guess I have nothing to say. If
So
that is
weird.
the
So we could
truth,
just play as any of them.
Just nothing to say, because the idea that somebody could come to me, the HOH could come to me and say, hey, you know your number one ally who just won themselves safety? If you trick them into using it on the third member of your alliance that I know that you don't like and want out, you will get to sit next to them on the block. Isn't that a great idea? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And so,
No.
like,
There we go.
here's the thing. Ty, if he wants to stay off the block, he's got plenty of plays to try to convince Tara to keep him off the block, right? Don't put me on the block next to Beth. I swear I'll vote Beth out. It's in my best interest. If they trust Ty to vote out Jed, they also trust Ty to vote out Beth. There's no real difference there. There's plenty. He doesn't need it to be Jed that goes. It can be Beth that goes, and he stays off the block as well. And so here's the, because what we'll talk about eventually is that some people are going to be like, oh, but is Ty keeping himself? He had nothing to do with any of that. He was perfectly willing to put himself on the block next to Jed.
And there's a conversation later in the day where Jed and Ty are alone, and he's like, if you make this move,
Wow.
like, and Bray does go up,
So
like,
Brayden has been nominated.
that is great, but also, like, she could put
really
me up,
insane.
and I'm okay with that. It's like, what? You're telling Jed that you're okay with sitting next to him on the block? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
So
I mean, I guess nobody does. But
even just the decision
Insane.
between Beth and Jed, like the way this week played out for Ty was perfect. It was amazing.
Yes.
It was,
Yes.
I don't have to do anything, and Beth leaves, and I get to keep a guy who is, spoilers, willing to use a veto that he won on his allies, who just lost his showmance, literally has nobody left in the game but Ty, will do anything for Ty, and is a massive target ahead of Ty at the final five. And, you know, that's, I mean,
Careful. There's a treasure chest.
guaranteed Ty makes final three at that point.
And also,
it's an amazing spot for Ty.
Treasure chest
and I
is pretty
understand, right? Ty doesn't. I mean, this isn't even like. Now I'm just talking about it if Ty was playing optimally, right? I understand the idea you never want to go on the block, especially in Final Six. You don't want to be up there. But if you're up there next to Beth, you can trust that Jed is going to vote for you to stay. You know that Kiefer and Bray are going to vote for you to stay. Like, you're in all of these conversations. I do understand pushing against him being the replacement nominee, but like, if this is what, if these are the options, like, you need Jed to stay.
Yeah, it's literally like he gets a free Nicole Franzel in season 18 card, where if Jed wins the final 5 HOH, literally Ty is guaranteed final 3, because Jed can't play in final 4, which means that
Nothing on my radar.
that
Looks like
if
we're safe for now.
Ty loses the final, if they both lose the final 4 veto, Jed must be
Yeah, actually, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's
available
fucking
for the final
dumber
four,
than
and thus will be
Ty.
evicted over Ty at the
Like,
final.
I already thought it was dumb, but I didn't even think about that.
And
Yeah,
if Jed
he
does
is
win the
guaranteed
veto,
final
he is
3.
not evicting
Jed.
Ty at the final 4. So like
It's just
just
a 5.
like it's
Oh,
he's
shit.
guaranteed final 3. All he needs to do is beat Jed in one competition and then take him out at the final 3, and boom, you've won the game. Like he has so many options all over. And if Jed does go at final, like it's so many options.
I would understand if also like it was a situation where it's like Ty is the type of person who literally can't beat Jed in a competition. Like it's just off the table. Like it's never gonna happen. If this is Enzo and Cody, you know, it's just like never gonna happen. Him needing to turn and make a move on Jed, but like that's not the case.
Yeah,
And
not
also,
at 6, and not when Beth's still in the game. Like, the thing is, like, oh, he might think, oh, Jed is willing to cut me over Beth. But you were about to send Beth home!
Yes! Oh man, I feel like this whole podcast is just going to be us looking at each other and being like, why? Why? It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense.
And he certainly doesn't get any credit for Beth
Looks like
leaving,
we
or
need
for
an
Jed
alternative.
leaving, especially if he goes up on the block next to Jed. So like, why is he on board with this? It is so much better for his game, for Beth to go and for Jed to stay. But he is doing so much work to get himself on the block next to Jed.
Yes, and
Which
I don't get
is
it.
even a terrible spot to be, because if you're on the block next to Jed, I think there's a greater chance that Kiefer flips his vote to keep Jed over you than if you're up on the block next to Beth. You're actually more likely to go home.
Completely agree. And then you have the guaranteed vote that Beth is voting you out. Versus where if you are up on the block next to Beth, you have a much greater chance of getting all 3 votes to stay. Like, yeah, but all of this is honestly like a moot point, because this isn't even the level that Ty is thinking at. Like, this is the level that for all of us out here are able to, like, you know, conceptualize and see the game board as it is. But like for him, these are thoughts that aren't crossing his mind because he's not vocalizing it at all. And maybe on Wednesday we'll get a DR from Ty and we'll understand exactly what he's thinking. But the logic just isn't there.
Yeah, I
For
mean,
honestly anybody,
here's
but like Ty to begin with.
Here's the thing. We're talking
What?
genuinely. We got a hint this morning from Ty that everything we just said is still a whole level above the level that Ty is thinking, because it seems like after everything that Ty may be wanting to keep both Jed and Beth in the game, which I think is the worst possible decision you can make out of all of them. Losing one of them was much better for Ty, but if he then keeps Jed, he is in the worst possible position, and I don't think he can win the game at that point.
I do think that like him not wanting to go up on the block and him being able to finesse his way out of being on the block is absolutely, you know, you can argue is the total correct move for him. Nobody wants to be on the block at all. But like him,
Interesting.
I think that the problem is just he's like loyal. So he is.
Wait, what's that C?
But this is the problem. Is
Checkpoint.
that when
Oh.
he's saying like I want to.
So there's no safe rooms in this game?
And then he's trying to finesse this plan earlier in the day before it was going to be Brayden that closed up, where it was going to be him. That's where I don't understand. Like that's where I'm like, what is the thought process here? I don't know.
All right, well, so, Tara's going to talk to Brayden after the conversation with Ty, and she says that, Ty said he's been telling Jed and Beth he would use the veto.
Should we go to the checkpoint?
Like, I don't
I feel
trust
like we should.
Kiefer, I don't trust the 4 of them. I think they might all still be working together. Yeah, like, good call, Tara. Don't know where this Tara went later in the day. Brayden, I'll tell you where she went. Brayden said, no, that's dumb. They're not working together. You shouldn't believe that. Tara says, I'm happy that I've been able to put all 3 of the trio on the block this week. That'll be great. And wouldn't it be great if we made it to final 2 together? The oddballs. Everyone else is too sketchy. Us 2, final 2, Brayden. He's like, yeah, of course.
Now's our chance.
And she says, yeah, there is literally no way you will ever go up.
Yeah.
There is absolutely no way I will do that to you. There's no way.
Never.
Never. There's just no way. And that is the evidence that everybody was pointing to when the rest of the day happened. Everybody was pointing back to this conversation.
Alright, well, we'll just continue on
I
here.
think that I accepted the fate of all of our house guests perhaps a bit earlier than most people, because I was like, I think that this conversation has been voided. But yeah, as of this point in the day, that's where Tara's head is at.
Yep. Beth, at this point, is gonna talk to the cameras, as she does. She says, I'm going home. I can't believe it. Brayden knows he doesn't have me anymore because I'm too close to Jed. I just, it must have been Tara's plan all along to send me out.
Oh, fuck.
It is unbelievable. I can't believe this is happening. No, okay, it would be wild if I could get Brayden on the block. Man, she's gonna be so proud of herself. I know I can trick her. I need to trick her.
Okay, let's.
That was actually how she said it. That was not me exaggerating.
This is the thing about this whole day that annoys me the most, is that after everything happens, we're gonna have to watch Beth in the studio room dance around and say I'm the best player to ever play, and like, I can't believe I did this. This is so amazing. This is my move. This is my game.
Oh, I just realized I can't release my Persona 5 Strikers video until after my Persona 5 retrospective, can I? I just realized that. I didn't think about that until now. Because I was thinking about possibly bumping this up to July. Yeah, I just realized now. Yeah, I can't do that.
At this point, because if she could just look at the whole situation logically without trying to be like the manipulative, cutthroat player, she could see where her move is. Like, she could see where she needs to go. But I think actually that I was thinking a lot yesterday about talking about
The
how
crossing?
players, an underutilized tactic that players use to get people to do what they want is to appeal to their
Sounds like
greed.
moving between the jail and the real world.
And I do feel like that's what Keith was trying to do at the top of the day, right? With this Jed move. And then it sort of has spiraled into something else. But it, like, Beth is the perfect example of that, because if she would have never have been on the block in the first place if she had not, at the beginning of the week, talked herself on there because she was trying to be too greedy with her game. She was trying to do too much. And
Not what I want to do.
yeah, I obviously this is sort of like changed
So can I not
throughout the
save
course
here,
of the day
though?
just because of events. But I do think that, like, if I was in the house with Beth, I think that that would be like the perfect strategy to try to manipulate her, because she takes everything at face value. The trio does take everything at face value, and they do. Like,
We'll
have such
end
a big
here.
ego that they're
Next
crazy
episode.
ego,
Oh wait,
all
we
three
can
of
save.
them.
Okay, no,
And
there it is.
I understand why, because everything has just sort of worked out for them. So they haven't had any reason to,
Next episode will be too long. What time is it?
look at their game and think, oh gosh, we
12:48.
might be making the wrong decision.
Oh yeah, we'll
because
probably do
every
one
move
or
that
two
they
more
make, even when
episodes.
it's the
But for
wrong
now,
one,
thanks for watching.
has ended up